What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be filming my updated foundation routine. I haven't filmed a foundation routine in a long time, and I feel like it's changed a little bit, but not too much. If you've been watching me since the beginning, then you may know. Who knows? So, oh, my foot's stuck. So I felt like I needed to do, or I didn't need to, I just wanted to do an updated foundation routine because I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. That's why I have no makeup on whatsoever. I do have moisturizer on though because it is like 18 degrees outside, so it's like freezing, so my skin gets really dry and like my elbows are really dry. Like, look how gross they are. It's disgusting. They hurt because they're cracking and stuff, so I need to moisturize better. But yeah, that is all I have on my face right now. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. My brow's going crazy. So if you guys would like to see my updated foundation routine, then just keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of the video, I do have moisturizer on. I use the Clean and Clear, I think. I don't know. I'll insert a video right here. But yeah, that is what I use for moisturizer. I just slather it all over my face because I have really dry skin in the wintertime. I wouldn't say like really dry where there's like patches everywhere, but I do get patches like in my T-zone and stuff, and I hate it. I despise it. So I like slather my face in lotion, and sometimes I will use I've been actually using this all the time. It's a facial spray, which it's just to hydrate, I guess. I don't really know the purpose of it. But I'll insert another video clip right here. And I use that only from time to time. I don't use it all the time. Like, if I don't want to put moisturizer on my face, I'll like slather my face in that. I don't know if that's what's breaking me out. I am breaking out. I was clearing up, so I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, that is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. That's what I do before I ever put foundation or do my makeup. I make sure my skin is nice and moisturized. Now, if you have really oily skin, I would skip the moisturizer. Maybe just do the spray. It's up to you. You're the one who knows your skin better, but I get really dry sometimes in the winter, or I wouldn't say really dry, just patchy and stuff, so I like to slather my face even though I am oily skin, but in the winter my skin gets dry patches in my T-zone, so yeah, does that make sense? But first things first, or not first things first, man, if I'm all over, I am sorry. I am trying to keep it cool, but no, not cool. But yeah, then I move on to the next step, which is primer. I have two primers here that I have been loving together, and it is my Benefit Porefessional primer and my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Pore Minimizing. This is just a little one that I got at Ulta for free in my bag, so I've been loving these two together, and I'm going to apply those to my face right now. But first, I'm going to clip up my hair so it is out of the way, because when I'm doing my makeup, I hate having my hair in the way, so we're just gonna clamp this back. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Benefit Porefessional primer and my Smashbox primer and put this on my face. Now, what I do, these are both small ones. They're not the actual. Ooh! Did you see that? I don't know if you did. Just put that on your T-zone. Oh man, and I rub that in real quick. You can pat it in, sometimes I do, just to help minimize my pores even more. But it's totally up to you. You can use the Benefit one by itself, you can use the Smashbox one by itself, you can do whatever your little heart desires. I am just showing you, hold on, I am just showing you what I do, so. If you hear any of that pounding or anything, I do have neighbors, and plus my son is playing in his room, and my fiance is out there playing a game, so a whole bunch of noises. Okay, taking my Smashbox. Hopefully this one doesn't squirt on me. This one is kind of thicker than I feel. Thicker than the Benefit one. Should have showed you the Benefit one. It's not focusing, but yeah, this one is a little thicker, I feel. I just put this on my T-zone as well. sun is going down. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hurry. I've decided to film really late. It's like almost 4:30, so it gets dark at like 5, so we're hurrying this up. Okay, and then next I would go in with concealer if I have like super bad acne going on, like huge bad acne. I do have a couple marks from picking at my acne. I didn't even tell you, but I have acne prone, oily, sometimes dry in the winter skin. I have really bad acne. I have really oily skin, and I only get really dry patches in the winter when it's really cold. So that is my skin type, if you're wanting to know. It sucks, but whatever. I'd rather be oily than dry, honestly. So yeah, like I said, I would go in with concealer. I use my Sonia Kashuk concealer, which is this little jar. And this is in the color porcelain, which I should probably go up a shade because I am not that light anymore, and I do self-tan sometimes. I haven't self-tanned in a while though, which I want to do tonight because I miss self-tanning. I like being tan, but I just put this all over my acne before I put my foundation on because this just helps hide it even more, especially when your foundation is not full coverage. But I tend to go towards full coverage foundation, so that is totally up to you, girl, what you want to do. All's up to you. Alright, then after that, what I do is I go in with this Smashbox, not Smashbox, Sonia Kashuk concealer palette, which looks like this, and this is in the color light, and I take this green shade because I have a lot of red spots in my T-zone, and I don't like that, so I just cover my red spots with this really quick before I put on foundation. Ta-da! You can do it after your foundation if you want. It's up to you, but I really like these because they're full coverage and they just work phenomenal for me. Like, I highly, highly, highly recommend them for anybody. Seriously, they're the best concealers I have ever used, honestly. So yeah, next what I do is my foundation. I'm using my Tarte Lawnwear Oil-Free Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. I have had mixed feelings about this in the past. Like, I hated it because it wasn't very full coverage, and now I like it. But no, on my face like gets used to things really quickly, so that sucks, but what can you do? This is what I'm going to use today. I have very many. I have a lot of foundations that I like, and this is in the color Fair Sand. Yeah, Fair Sand. But I will do a favorite foundation video soon. But yeah, this is what I'm going to use. I love it right now. I absolutely love it, so I highly recommend it. But if you have skin like me, it might not last long. You might have to go away from it for a while and then come back. So I use two things to put on my foundation. I use both Real Techniques products. I am a Real Techniques brush girl. I love Real Techniques brushes. They are the best brushes I've ever used in my entire life. I love them so, so much. They're just the best. So the first one I love to use is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which is just this little brush that is really dense and it just blends really nicely the foundation, and there's no lines or anything. This is just a really good foundation brush to use. And then I also use this Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I'm not 100% sure. All names will be listed in the down bar description box. So yeah, I will show you a video clip of it before it's wet. And now it's wet. So this is what it looks like when it's wet. It's nice, big, and squishy. Is that sexual? I hope not. But yeah, I use this a lot. I love this. It just... oh, it's fast and it blends your makeup really flawlessly. I never thought a sponge could do such an amazing job on your makeup, but trust me, try this and you will absolutely love it. I am dead serious. So I just take my foundation and dot it all over. Alright, once it's dotted all over my face, then I take my sponge and I just blend away. Just pushing it into my skin, not rubbing. I just push it. Ta-da! Alright, and then I would conceal my under eyes. What I use would be, I know I look like a ghost right now. Sorry, but it's the lighting. But I would use either my Sonia Kashuk concealer to cover my under eye circles, or I would use, trying to find it, my e.l.f. under eye concealer and highlighter. I love both of them. They are amazing. This one I wouldn't use to cover up my dark circles though. I would use it more to brighten, and this I would use more to cover my under eyes, which today we're going to use this one because I have really bad under eye circles going on. I always pat my concealer in, never want to rub, otherwise you're just going to rub away the product. It's not even going to do its job. So make sure you pat instead of rub. Alright, now that that is done, what we're going to do is let my foundation and concealer set. I like to let it set for about 5 or 10 minutes, however long it takes me to do my eyebrows. So saying that, I would move on to my eyebrows, do my eyebrows, and then I would come back and put on my powder, but we're going to let this set for a minute, and I will be right back. Now that I've let that set for about 5 minutes, we're going to move on to setting our foundation and our concealer. The reason why I do that is because I feel like if I do it right away, it just gets really cakey. So I just do it after I'm done doing my eyebrows, but we're not doing my eyebrows right now for this video. So I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder in Classic Ivory. I really like this because it's cheap, affordable, and it keeps my face matte. I'm not one who really likes the oily look, so I really like this. It's nice and affordable, and it works really great. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques powder brush and stipple this all over my face. Okay, now that that is done, we're going to move on to contour and highlight and all that, but I do have a video up already about that, so I'm going to just tell you what I'm doing and speed through it quickly. So what I do is I will bronze my face. I don't always do that, so yeah, I will just take my Benefit Hoola bronzer, my Real Techniques multitask brush, and just bronze where I need to be. Then I will go in and contour using my contour brush by Real Techniques and the same bronzer, and contour my cheeks, the hollows of my face. Then I would go in with my blush. I'm going to use my Nars blush in Orgasm. This is my favorite blush of life. Oh, I love it. And then I will go in with my Real Techniques blush brush and apply my blush. Then I'm going to go in with my highlight using my NYX Illuminator. And this is in Ritualistic. I am not sure how to pronounce that. And my Real Techniques buffing brush. And just take this and put it on the my cheekbones. Yeah, my cheekbones. Then for the last part for this, I would take my Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush and just blend my contour, my bronzer, my highlight, and my blush. And that is it. That is everything for my foundation routine. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth version of my contour, blush, and bronzer, you can just check out my video that I filmed, or if you guys would like an updated one, then just let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you out with your foundation routine. This is what helps me out. I love that Sonia Kashuk concealer because it just really covers my acne and you can't see it, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video if you did. Comment down below of videos you guys would like to see next. And follow me on all my social media sites, which are down in the description box. And don't forget to why can't I talk? And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any videos. And I have had a wonderful year being on YouTube. I am loving being on YouTube. This is just something that I really love to do, and it's awesome. I love it. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except Happy New Year by tomorrow. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. You are all amazing and very supportive, and I hope you guys had an amazing year like I did, and I will see you guys next year. Bye.